have Keyshawn Davis fighting for his first title fight against Dennis Berinchyk. I believe this fight is lined up for February the 14th in Madison Square Garden in New York. So I'm here to give my prediction for this fight. All right. So we got the tail of the tape, man. We got Keyshawn Davis. He's coming in at 12 wins, no losses, no draws, 8 wins by knockout, 66% knockout ratio. 25 years old, 5'9" with a 70-inch arm reach. Keyshawn Davis has exceptional punching power. He has showed versatility. He's went through a little bit of adversity in his last few fights, and he has risen to the occasion. Definitely growing on me. He is like a boxer puncher. Technical, pretty good defense, and he can also put the pressure on you when he wants to. He loves to fight. Appears to have a solid chin. He hasn't, faced really super heavy-handed punchers yet, but from the eye test, as far as we know now, seems to have a pretty solid beard on him. And he is very, what you would call boisterous. He's a character. You know what I mean? He's good for the sport, man. Keyshawn definitely growing on me, becoming one of my favorites. And then we have Dennis Berinchyk from the Ukraine. He stands at 19 wins, no losses, no draws, 9 wins by knockout, 47% knockout ratio. 36 years old, as most of these Ukrainians are. Always leaning towards the older when they become pros or around that, because their amateur careers are just extremely long, but 36 years old, 5'7" in height. I'm not sure what his arm reach is, but Keyshawn has the youth over him. He has the height, and I'm sure he probably has the arm reach. Dennis Berinchyk is not a real big puncher. He's more of a brawler fighter, come forward, very sloppy, kind of awkward, throws a lot of, he ducks down and throws a lot of looping shots over his head. His best work is inside. His best work is inside. He doesn't really have good defense. Gets hit a lot. Leaves himself open a lot. Nothing special to me about Dennis Berinchyk at all. He did manage to he managed to beat Manuel Navarrete. Edge it out, split decision. But the last time he's had a knockout was 3 years ago, Jose Sanchez. But he's just not a big puncher. He's strong because he's Ukrainian. But you would figure his style, as he plants his feet a lot, he's always coming forward. He should be sleeping everybody, but he's not. So, how does this fight look, man? Honestly, bro, I think we looking at Keyshawn to be the WBO 135-pound champion, man. This should be a piece of cake for Keyshawn Davis. Dennis Berinchyk is going to get counted all night. He's going to get picked apart, man. I say stoppage. This fight is going to be Dennis Berinchyk is going to get stopped maybe, I would say, early, man. I don't think this fight is going 6. I'd give this fight 5 rounds, man. That's being generous. Maybe even 4. I would put my stakes on 4 to 5 rounds, man. Round 4, round 5 knockout. But if I have to, be realistic, the way this dude comes forward, the way he just don't have it, man. That's just my opinion. The other, he's definitely steps below the other Ukrainian fighters like Lomachenko. If Loma was to fight Berinchyk, he would have smoked him. Period. Iced him. All right. Usyk and Loma and even Berinchyk. Those they all fight better than this dude, man. I'm not taking nothing away from him. I just don't see nothing that he got for Keyshawn Davis at all. He don't have the power. He don't have the. He don't have the footwork. He don't have the defense. Keyshawn gonna have a field day with this dude. So I'm going out on a limb to say this fight ends. My prediction is Keyshawn Davis by 4th round knockout of Dennis Berinchyk. So we're looking at a future WBO 135-pound champion in Keyshawn Davis. So I will put my bets on that. Let me know what you think. This is Rebel Life Boxing, man. I'll catch y'all in the next one. And I'm off this.